Rebecca and Tom were seasoned travelers, but this trip was different from their usual adventures. It was their honeymoon, a journey they knew would mark the beginning of their path together. With no kids yet to consider, they embarked on the most memorable trip of their lives, a whirlwind tour of the Amalfi Coast. On their first night in Positano, they strolled through the narrow, cobblestone streets, hand in hand. The coastal town glimmered under the moonlight, a tapestry of pastel houses clinging to steep hillsides. With the liberty to move at their own pace, they indulged in a late dinner at a cliffside restaurant, the taste of fresh seafood balanced perfectly with the crisp Italian wine. The next morning, they awoke with no agenda, simply following their whims as they spent an afternoon basking under the Mediterranean sun. Traveling without kids afforded them a certain spontaneity that seasoned parents only dream of. They carried light suitcases, filled with essentials and room for souvenirs, instead of the compact chaos of diapers and toys. Rebecca had her favorite travel tips to thank: versatile clothing that could be dressed up or down and a minimalist approach to toiletries. She learned to roll clothes to maximize space, leaving ample room for handmade Italian ceramics that caught her eye. Tom, ever the planner, had a few tricks up his sleeve too, like using packing cubes to keep their belongings organized and easy-access travel pouches for their passports and tickets. The freedom of the trip was intoxicating. With the whole world at their feet, they embraced the luxury of impromptu decisions. "Let's take a day trip to Capri," Tom suggested over breakfast one morning, and by midday, they were cruising towards the island, sipping espresso and watching the coastline drift by. The freedom to book a spontaneous vineyard tour or enjoy a lazy afternoon siesta at a secluded beach was a joy for the couple, who savored every moment of leisure and adventure. Rebecca and Tom both reveled in the simplicity of their travels, marked by intimate dinners, uninterrupted conversations, and a shared sense of wonder. In every alley and around every corner, they found something to explore, something to tuck into their hearts for the years to come, before family vacations would require strollers and snack bags.